Okay, today I wanted to share a ham bone broth or ham bone soup or ham bone stock, however you want to see it, however you want to say it. This was something that I had learned from my mother-in-law, Juanita, and what she ended up doing is any leftover ham that we had that had a bone in it, she would add the ham and the bone to a stock pot, cook it down, and throw in whatever vegetables. Typically it was cabbage and carrots and celery, and cook that all down, onions, and then we'd eat that as a soup. And we always had those vegetables shredded and used the broth. And I just wanted to show you some of the things that people don't understand is, for instance, I have a ham bone in here, and I'm going to show you the best I can. I'm legally blind, so I'm going to do the best I can to show you. That ham bone soup, most people will cook them down until the meat falls off and then discard the bones. Well, what people don't understand is if you do your research, you'll find that a lot of the calcium, tons of minerals and vitamins and nutrients are in the bones, and this is like one of the best ways to eat them other than a powdered bone broth. So here's I have bones. I'm going to show you, there's several of them in here, but here's one piece of a bone. Okay, and I'll see if I can find a bigger one. Okay, here's another bigger one. So I'm going to put these in this bowl that has this white background so you guys can actually see. I'm going to crush this bone in my hand. There it goes. So I just literally just squeeze that. And I'm just wanting to show you that this ends up being a very fine powder. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to break it right in half. Watch this. Just little teeny tiny touch. Like that, and it just broke in half. And I'm going to crush this one in my hands in little pieces so you can actually see how easy these bones break. See this? This is a bone. It's got the inside, and literally there's the inside. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that in there, but there's the bone. And these can be broken down, and the more they cook, they'll just turn to powder. So you don't even have to break these down like this. If you just let it keep cooking, there will be no bones left in your crock pot. Just let it keep cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking until there's no more bones in your crock pot. And there will be this very, very, very extremely fine powder. And if you don't consider this a fine powder, what you can do is put it through with the broth through your blender and get it as smooth as you want. So the longer you cook it. And once you do this, you want to cook the bones and the ham all the way down until the bones are completely this powdered broth. And then add the water and the vegetables and let the vegetables cook, and it will further break down and make these bone pieces even teenier, tinier. You'll never even know they're in there. It's amazing. So give it a shot and comment underneath if you've tried this or if you've tried it after watching my video. And feel free to like it and share it.